I have a line on my muscle root here. Whenever I flex it, I have a line. Like it almost goes like all the way to. It makes me happy.
Before we met, I was struggling with a multitude of things. It was my hunger. I was definitely an overeater, a binge eater, and it wasn't like the good things. It was everything that's not nutrients dense for me. And I was also consuming a lot of seed oils, which I didn't know at the time wasn't good for me. And my attitude as well. I was already on my spiritual journey, but going through this with my hormones, and I learned more about them now. But I was struggling with my hormones, and I would have these really high highs and my really low lows, and I was very depressed and just in my own little world at my lows.
So some of the things that we implemented into like a program was more nutrients dense food, of course. We did trainings, and you knew that I seemed to have a knee problem, so we implanted like ATG split squats, which would really help me on my hiking, and they have. You also did a gratitude journal for me, and that really helped my mindset and my perspective on life. First off, like my overall mindset about myself and my body. Before I had a very negative mindset. It seemed that I really didn't like my body or just who I was as a person. And now I look at my body and I'm not harsh on myself. I know I'm making progress, and I know the progress isn't instant and just isn't going to be instant. It will take time, but as long as you're going and doing the right steps, you'll get there. And I'm still making progress. Something that I wasn't noticing at first, but then once I did, it's like every time I put on a new piece of clothing or a piece of old clothing, it fits so different, which is really nice. Like the jacket I'm wearing now, it's my favorite jacket, but I used to not be able to wear it when I'm wearing like long sleeve shirts underneath because my arms were just too big and it would be too tight. And now I have room and it's very comfortable. I put on pants and they're a lot looser on me in certain areas than they were before. And now they're actually comfortable because I would squeeze myself into those pants and it would hurt. And I would force myself to go through the pain just to wear them, which was ridiculous, but now I don't have to. And from the gratitude journal we did, I am really grateful for like everything around me, even though like at times it seems that I don't have much. I still have something, and that something is enough for me. It's exactly what I need in that moment, and I'm just learning to be like very grateful. I am more confident now than I was before. Even though I was, going to the gym here and there, I didn't know what I was doing. Had no clue. But now I can go into the gym and I know what trainings I'm gonna do and how I should execute them. So as I go and do them, I'm not like looking around me to see if anybody's looking at me and trying to tell me if I'm doing them wrong or something. It doesn't matter anymore. And just going to the gym, it became fun in a way to go and do it and like see how far I can go. Because like at first I wasn't going all the way till failure, and then I started to, and then I was like, wow, this is intense, but I like it. I'll keep doing this. Like it's a different feeling than what I have ever done before, and because of that I'm seeing like all the progress I said. Someone who's sitting on the fence about taking your program, what I would say to them is just do it. Like trust yourself. You're thinking about it for a reason. If you weren't thinking about doing his program at all or checking out his page, if you weren't doing that, then it's obvious that you want to do it. Like go into his program, but you're looking at his stuff for a reason. And if you're having the thoughts about doing it, you should just take a leap for it. The way I found Damani was through just a random page. Then I started following him. I checked out all of his stuff that night. I booked a call with him that night. I was on the fence myself, but I was like, I can at least go, this far and I can meet him and have the call with him. And then, we'll see from there. And then we had the call, I'm pretty sure the next day or within the week. I met with Damani. Seemed like a very nice guy, and he is a nice guy and very knowledgeable, which is awesome. It's Something that you've kind of said throughout, like on your stories and whatnot, is are you willing to pay like $5 for like a McDonald's like burger for your health? Like, are you worth the $5 that that's gonna do to you? And I even say that to my friends, and sometimes they'll put that item back down. You're like, yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm worth more than that. So when they get to that call with you, I really hope they have that mindset and just trust and know like you're gonna make the progress. There's no way you're not going to.